So when you are confronted with negativity, when you're confronted with negative people around you, you will be dragged down with them. And this is a warning coming from someone who has had a lot of negativity in his life. And the only thing I can say is that it's dangerous. It's a slippery slope that you don't want to be on. Because what happens is that there is both a negative spiral and a positive spiral that goes up. The positive spiral is the situation where your thoughts are reinforcing your good behavior. That's a positive spiral. But the negative spiral is that your negative thoughts feed and grow your negative outcomes. Newton's third law states that for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. And what that means is that that's physics. That in every action you take in life, if it's negative, you will receive a negative outcome, an equal and opposite negative outcome in your life. Whilst on the other hand, if you're positive, if you're constructive, if you're providing value to others in your business, in your job, with your family, then you're expecting an equal and opposite positive reaction, an upward positive spiral. So many people speak always about the negative spiral, but there is always a positive side, an upside to every situation. But unfortunately, if you're stuck, people know, you know that you have what it takes. You have the intelligence, you have the strength, the mental capacity to get out of that negative spiral. But the only one that I can actually change these actions that lead to equal and opposite reactions is you. So as soon as you learn to, as to speak, get out of yourself and see yourself from a third perspective. So imagine you're watching a film, you're watching your life, and you're watching as it's being played out. If you manage to take a step outside of yourself, suddenly you get perspective. Suddenly you can start realizing what actions lead to what outcomes and how you can avoid them next time. That's learning from mistakes. That's learning from negative events. That's learning and improving.